Happy New Year, salutations, all that good stuff. What's up? I know I ain't been posting in a while, and couldn't really post because I was just using my camera and it would suck. Well, my phone for my camera, and it sucked to try to use it and work on cars at the same time. So today is a good day for me. For the simple fact is, I found my 5-speed swap transmission. Finally found it. The crazy thing is, I found it locally. If I would have just looked at this place before, I would have been at it. But I didn't. I was looking around on eBay. I was looking around random websites, Facebook, Marketplace, all that crap. Couldn't find it. So I called the local junkyard. Shout out to the local junkyard in Chester called Lou's, because they had it, and they always got what you need, but you just don't really go to them because you don't think about it until it's like too late. But luckily they got it, so I got the I'm about to actually go and pick it up now. I don't know if I could film inside of the establishment, so you probably won't see me actually picking it up, but you'll actually see the transmission once I got it inside the truck into the bin. So I have the 5-speed transmission. I'm ordering the what do you call it? The flywheel clutch kit set. Ordering all that stuff, but I forgot to tell you what car this is for. This is for the 97 Accord that I've been working on the channel a few times. I only got like 4 things on there thus far, but since I got this camera now, it's going to be more content for my 27 followers. Thank you for the support, the loyalty for as far as now as everything is going, but I'm gonna try to boost everything up and try to actually add more content to my channel. It's winter time in the Northeast, so it sucks right now. So I can't really do much because, give or take, we got this 158-degree temperature day out of the next 3 months or so until April, I guess. But I'm about to go and pick up the transmission. I have the shifter. I have the shifter cable. Like I said, the transmission and the pedals. Forgot to ask to get the gauge cluster, but I'm gonna actually get to that when I get there. So I'm gonna ask them for the gauge cluster to see how much that is. And honestly, you won't believe how much I'm only paying for everything. I'll let you know that when I get back to the car. So talk to you later. I'm on my way to go get everything. All right, so this sucks. Just came down to get the transmission and everything. Come to find out, they're too backed up. So I gotta wait until a few days, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, to get it because they're closed Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's not a you pull it like normal ones be, but it is what it is. I'm not in a rush to get it, but I just wanted to have it, to store it, to keep it, and work on it time by time when it's actual good weather. Still got a few things to order, little knick-knack parts, but to clean it up and everything, so when it's time to have it done, it'll be drained, fresh fluids in there when it's ready is set, and get everything done. But it's cool. But for everything from the shifter, the cable, the pedals, the transmission, and the gauge cluster with text, I paid under $500. That's not bad at all, because I know people pay more than that, especially with ones that has to be shipped. Like my local LKQ, called them up and it was $3 and some change with the transmission. With shipment, it was going to be $500 and some change, and that's just the transmission alone. So yeah, it's better to get local. I could go pick it up and then put it in the tote I had, just to store it, put it in the shed, or until it's time to actually get everything done, and have it from the auto to manual swap. That's what I'm trying to do. Y'all know the Honda Accord, it's an automatic. I don't know how many people frowned upon it because nobody really mentioned it in the comments. That's cool. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But this is my project. This is what I wanted to do. You have your projects. You do what you want to do. So that's what it is. But like I said, it sucks right now. But other than that, I'm cool. It's paid for. It'll be done. I trust Luz. You know, I've been dealing with Luz for the past 20 years for car parts and everything. Not just for myself, but like for other people. So I know what it is. So, like I said, it's always at the last spot you expect it to be at. And it's here. I got it. I'm cool. You know, it's done. It's paid for. I have my receipt. So just in case something happens, I can just bring it to them like, here, it's already paid for. You know, I get it done and get it to the house sometime this week. Hopefully it's not too late to where as though, because I get off of work at 4. By the time I get home, it's 4:30 and they close. You know, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you have the holidays and you're trying to do stuff around the holidays. You know, shit's backed up. So, like I said, it is what it is. I'll get it done, you know, so when is that time for me to get everything done? I'll show you again the transmission. I'll show you, you know, or tell you what I'm going to do, you know, degrease it, clean it up so it can look a little better than, you know, what it is when I grab it. Remember, this is an eBay build, so I'm not looking for, you know, high price shit. Not at all. That's not me. I want to be cheap with it, have some fun with it, and call it a day. I only paid $450 for the car. So why would I spend, well, actually I am spending like crazy amount of money as in this is what I want to put on. No, I don't want it. Let me put this on. Oh, I don't want it. I'll put this on. But some of the stuff I can sell because I know people that has these type of Hondas. So I have no problem with just like, hey, selling for a little discount to get some of the money back that I, you know, that I put out there. You're going to spend obscene amounts of money on, you know, stuff that you want. But like I said, it's an eBay build. So all my parts are coming from eBay. Oh, and another thing, guess what? I got coilovers. The cheap eBay coilovers. I don't know shit about coilovers at all. But I just like to see how things get lowered. That's all. I'm not going to lower it too much to where I got to roll the fenders, but I'm going to lower it to where as though it sits nice. Because I have some rims, wheels, rims, whatever you want to call them, coming up from Virginia. I was supposed to drive down before the holidays, but that was a 14-hour drive back and forth. So I wasn't doing that just for some wheels when the guy says he has family in Maryland, to where as though I can meet him halfway, which is an hour and a half, 2-hour drive, give or take. And he had a 96 Accord with the wheels, and he was junking the car. Seen it on Facebook, got him, and just waiting on him to bring him up so we could meet and I could get him. I got that and some door panels because I am modifying my door panels to put speakers on them, me and my brother. So it's going to be a lot dealing with the car. Yes, like I said, I bought the car for $450. But I'm putting my twist on it. I don't want to race it. I don't want to drift it. I don't want to do anything. It's just the style I want it. I just want to have it with a nice booming system. Take it back to the late 90s, early 2000s with this. And have some fun. You know, us in the Northeast, we still do the booming system. We still do it. And then you have your cars that you race, your cars that you drift, your cars that you just relax in, your dailies, your projects, everything. You have all that up here. You know, we have people, I see a lot of YouTubers on the West Coast that has their drift cars, that has their dailies, and they fine tune the hell out of them, and I respect that. So, but what I do and what I want to do to my cars is have fun with it and then take it back 15 years of what I used to do when I used to get a car, put a system in as soon as I grab it. Or before I even get the car, I got the system. So that's all I got to do is just get it and wire it up and put it in. Like I said, I like a booming system. I would let you hear it, but at the same time, copyright. So YouTube is going to kill me on the copyright, and they probably hearing this background song now. I don't know. But I just turned it down. Hopefully, what I'm saying, y'all be able to hear. But like I said, sometime this week, I'll be picking up the car parts, the transmission, and the shifter, the cables, and all that other stuff that's included. I will be ordering the clutch kit sometime this week as well, and hopefully it'll get here. Well, it should get here way before I put everything on, but it will be stored up, ready, so when it's time, hopefully, March, because I have a mechanic, my own mechanic. I have a mechanic. So he has a shop. He said he was going to allow me to film what we're doing in his shop. And he's going to help me because I don't know shit about switching out a transmission. Well, I do, but then I don't, because this is the first time I'm doing it as a automatic to manual swap. Now, I did an automatic because I swapped out the transmission. But doing an automatic to manual swap, and then you got to add the reservoir, the clutch reservoir. You got to add, the lines and all that stuff. I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to get this done. We're going to film it, and you're going to see the process of everything that we're doing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be joyful. I'm just ready to get this shit over with, because I've been saying I was going to do this since a year ago. I was just going to keep it automatic and just have another car just in case something happens to any of my other cars or in my motorcycle or whatever the case may be. So just wanted to have it and do what I need to do. So I'm going to get it done, and I'll see y'all in a few. I guess it is what it is. Till next time, salutations and all that good stuff. Hopefully y'all having a good new year thus far. It's only the second day into it. So have fun, enjoy it, and whatever you want to do in life, just do it. Have fun with it.